Good morning, FSG. How are you doing today?
Hey, Ogs, how's things?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Looking forward to getting into some more work here.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot going on at the moment, so it's nice to be back. Been looking forward to getting back.
Yeah, it's just that little rush before winter sets in, isn't it? So I think the plan we've talked about is to throw some anhydrous into these fields around the yard, get them all sort of a bit of nitrogen put into them before winter. What else have we got? We've got some crop that could just about be sold, some of the canola. And
That's right.
Wheat
Canola's
fields,
ready.
Wheat fields, yeah.
And yeah, the wheat fields need rolling as well, so we've got, there's pretty much every field on the farm needs a bit of attention.
Just about. So I think, we're going to start off with an anhydrous together, and then we might split up and one of us head and do some rolling, the other finishes the anhydrous off, and then maybe start hauling some canola.
That's right, yep, that sounds like a plan.
Right, I reckon that'll keep us busy for a few hours.
Good stuff. Right, anhydrous.
Alright, let's get going. What tractor are you going to pick?
Oh, I don't know, I might take a Fendt.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I cleaned one for you last week.
Yes, I remember that. You
can go and get it. You can go and get it dirty. Off you go.
All right, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
Morning, everyone. How are we doing? It's another sunny day here on Hanna. We are going to jump in the fence, I think, and we're going to run some anhydrous. Now, I don't know how much is left in the anhydrous tanks from last time, so we'll go check that out. But equally, the fields are showing, because we had soybeans in them last time, the fields are showing as having a good amount of anhydrous in, so we're going to have to manually override that, I think. We can't use the precision farming application rates because it won't put enough on, and then after the corn is planted it will say that it needs more, so we might have to top it up a little bit when we plant, but for now let's just get these hooked up. There we go. And roll into position and turn my HUD on so I can see how much we've got. 771 litres left in this one. So we'll need to top this up. So if I stand here, you'll see it says nitrogen perfect. That's because we had soybeans in the ground last time, and they don't need much nitrogen. So we'll have to, like I said, manually override it to get the right amount for corn. Right, let's roll that under there so Args can get at the anhydrous tank and fill it up, and then we'll go and get ours filled up as well. Right, let's whip round here close enough to fill up. That looks good. Get this filled up and go join Args. I think he's just setting his rate and probably the GPS course as well there at the moment, so hopefully by the time we roll up we'll be good to go. There we go, tank is full. Right, we are unfolding. I will just radio Args now and check with him. FSG to Args.
Go ahead, mate.
So you've just deactivated automatic application rate, have you? Are we going to max out?
Yeah, so I've set it to 54 litres per hectare manually, which I think will take us to a pretty good position, which will take us close to what corn needs.
Very good.
And then the seeders, when we come into the field to plant, we'll be able to do the rest.
Sounds good.
I haven't set up GPS course, but I'll do that now as we go.
So we heard Args there. We're going to go to 54 litres per hectare. And we'll see what we do from there. So we've turned off automatic application rate, and using K and M to go up and down, you can just see it moving there. Set that application rate. Okay, that looks good. You can turn it on. We can lower it down. And we could be good to go. Args is just setting the GPS course, so we'll wait for him to do that. Let's just jump out and see. There we go, pH value's okay, nitrogen 140 kilograms per hectare. It's showing white now in precision farming. Oh, it's showing at 105, there you go, to 0. So it's saying perfect. But it doesn't know it's perfect yet because it hasn't got crop in, but we'll check it after we've put the corn in.
Args at FSG.
Go ahead, Args.
Field 22 anhydrous should be set up there for you, so you can follow along.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
Right, let's get this switched on then. Let's load up Field 22 Anhydrous, and we'll set things off. Right, there we go. We have got our lines sorted. We are looking good. I think we just go for this, don't we? Right, let's catch up with Args. We are anhydrousing. It's ticking down at a relatively steady rate. That doesn't look too bad at all. I'm happy with that. I think we're doing alright here. Right. Sit back, relax, and we'll see you shortly. Right, here we go. End of the first field already. That has not taken much time at all. It's slightly weirdly offset course here. Args and I's courses were slightly offset, but it's still capturing everything, so it's not the end of the world. But that is that field done very quickly. So we'll jump over to the next one, which is just behind the trees there, and then we will batter through that, and then I think we're going to split up. One of us is going to start rolling, and the other's going to finish the anhydrous, and then there's some delivery tasks to do. Like we said at the start, the canola is ready to sell, which is quite a lump of cash, so we'll get that sold at its highest price. Then we're starting to make some money. Finally, if you remember, the premise of this entire series was we were 2 million in debt. We had nice kit, but the farm was 2 million in debt, and we had to turn it around. So for us to start making a bit of money to be able to pay the bank manager back is a bonus. But here we are, end of this row, all done. I'm not sure if we'll have a chat with Args or not. We'll head over, but if not, we'll just dive straight into the next field. Job done. Oh, Args is just cracking on here, so we'll follow behind. Oh no, it is getting out. All good, mate?
Yep, no, everything's running pretty smoothly. I was just saying how quickly we got through that field. Shouldn't be any problem getting everything we wanted done today.
No, definitely not. We're going to rattle through this stuff, aren't we? It's good.
It is good. It is good. So we're just going to both carry on in this field and then maybe split, and one of us goes and rolls after it?
Yeah, I think that's the plan, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, same deal. I'll set a GPS course up and we'll just get into it.
Alright, mate. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get unfolded here. We'll run a second headland. And then it's all systems go. So we will see you when this field is done.
Send out a flare to find, give me a reason. I'm gonna send a sign, calling you over, calling you to my life. We're up and away, we're around the world together. So off and away, come again, it's now or never. We're going away, you never know what we will find behind the line. Find behind the line.
Right, that has not taken any time at all. These, I don't know if it's the speed we're going. We're 9 miles an hour, but they're decent width as well. Args is just grabbing that little strip there. I'll do this last pass here. I'm going to jump into the roller, I think, and Args is going to push on with the anhydrous, just get that last field there done. And and then he's going to go about selling the stuff and doing all the odd jobs around while I try and power through those 3 fields down at the bottom and get them done. So let's get this sorted, and we're good to go. Loads left in the tanks here, crikey. I thought we'd use a bit more than that, but 84% still left in the tanks. We could go for days here. But we'll get this done. We'll get all folded up. I might swap into a versatile for the roller because it is big, that roller, and we'll get those fields done.
All done, mate.
Yeah, flying, aren't we?
We are. So you're happy to go and do the rolling? I'll carry on doing the next field.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. That's fine. It probably won't take you more than about 5 minutes, will it?
No, not the rate we've got through these ones. Won't take long at all. So I'll jump in a truck and go and start getting some canola sold once I'm finished here. Might even take some more food down to the pigs. We'll see how we go.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll keep you posted how I'm going in the big fields.
Yeah, I'll give you a wave if I go down to the pigs.
No worries.
All right. Have fun.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Right, let's roll this back to the yard. How dirty is it? I should wash this. I don't have time right now. We've got a lot of rolling to be done, so we'll just push on with that. If we need to wash this at the end of the episode, we will. I'm not shirking my duties, but time is money. People, time is money. Alright, I'm going to throw this in the shed for now. And grab a versatile. There she is. How great are these tractors? I love these. Right. Fire that up. Let's see if we can get this out of here without any issues. We can. Love an articulated tractor for getting out of tight spaces. I should just be able to reverse round here and hook it straight up to the Mandako roller. There we go. Right, off to the fields we go. I am interested to see how long this is going to take. They are big fields, but this is a big roller as well, and we'll be moving at a decent speed, so let's see how we get on. Right, here we are. Let's just get off the road before that car arrives. Hopefully he'll slow down, he does. So there we go, these are the fields we seeded last week. And they need rolling. So there you go, there's the map. All 3 of them showing blue there. So turn the weeds on. No weeds in there yet, which is good. So we'll push on. We'll get these done. I will put this onto a little GPS course. And it shouldn't take us too long at all. The width of this roller is huge, so we will whip round the edges, and then we will get a GPS set up for the up and down rows. So leave it with me, and we'll be back shortly. Right, there we go. First field done. That took a bit of time, but it's looking good. Pretty pleased with that. Let's just jump in and have a look at the map. Make sure that we've done it and it's registered. Imagine if it hasn't. there we go. All the blue gone. A couple of little spots there, but we can live with that, I think. Right, let's jump straight over into 33, and we'll push on with that one as well, because that's another big field. Right, navigate the entrance here. Get things unfolded. Now it'll be interesting to see if we're aligned with this edge, or we'll need to just drive this first bit manually. We shall see. Best thing to do here is actually turn our HUD on and turn our lines on. Okay, so there's a tiny bit of the edge there. I'm actually going to leave that. And just going to run this because it's barely worth grabbing that little bit of the edge. We might be able to do it anyway because the fields aren't dead straight here anyway. So let's just roll this and see what happens. Yeah, there's a little bit there, but in terms of difference in yield, it's going to be negligible. So we'll just push on. Right, let's get the headlands done. And then we'll dive into the up and down roads and just push on and try and get this done as soon as we can. Making pretty good progress through this field. It is a very big field, so it is taking a bit of time. Just jump back to the map here. You can see what we've done already and what we've still got to do. And you can see there that Args is heading down the field. He's been feeding the pigs, and he's stopped on the way past to see how we're getting on. So we'll have a little chat with him when we get to the end of the road. The likelihood is, I know we're pushing on a little bit here, so we're getting towards the end of the episode. So what I'll probably do is keep going with this after we finished recording this episode and get this done so it's all ready for next time. But let's have a chat with Args when we get to the end here and see where we go from there. Hey mate, you good?
I'm doing good, mate. I've earned almost $500,000 today. What have you been doing?
Yes, I've had my HUD turned off while I was doing some rolling, but that is a substantial amount of money in the bank.
Bad. I think about 380 grand off the canola, so it's a good lump of the debt gone.
That is amazing.
Use it that way. How's the rolling going?
Got to control ourselves and not buying a new kit.
That's right. I did suggest we could have got some more pigs when I was down there dropping some food off. But
yeah, well, that's an investment. That is an investment. You're right. Yeah, rolling's going well, mate. It's these are big fields, right? So it just takes a bit of time. But I've been, kicking back, relaxing while I've been doing it. It's been good. Good.
Happy for you. Hey, I fixed the pressure washer back at the yard too, so that's working for when you get back.
Okay. I'm not sure if that was a veiled dig at something or not, but...
I figured that your toolbar went back a bit dirty. I figured it can't have been working when you got there.
I actually, when you watch this video back when we put them live, you will chuckle, because I already mentioned that I wasn't shirking my responsibilities, but I'd come back and clean it later.
Oh, there you go. Well, you can blame the pressure washer being broken.
Yeah, we're going to have to put the Dirtinator, and I'm still wanting to swap that out for the pressure washer without you noticing.
Yeah, it's a bit harder though, isn't it? A bit hard. Right, well, I'm pretty much done for the day. I don't know about you, whether you're going to keep on going for a bit longer or park things up.
Yeah, I said I was going to just crack on post recording and get these fields finished so we're ready for next episode. But I think we'll call it there for the episode, I think.
Yeah, good. All right, well, you're a superstar if you get that finished. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Very good. Oh, that was fun. It was. It's good to obviously get those fields prepped for next time, so we know what we got to do when we come to plant some corn, and what you're doing now is really going to maximise the yield on these ones. So it'll be fantastic.
That's right, and we better hunker down. Actually, I think the winters can be quite harsh here, can't they? So we've got a few
They can be.
quiet months ahead of us.
Hopefully get some nice weather to be able to haul that other crops. I think the dried corn and barley can be sold in January, so hopefully we get some decent weather for that.
Yeah, let's hope there's a window to get the trucks at least to the sell point. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
It will be. Very good. All right, well, I'll get out of your way, let you carry on, and we'll catch you next week.
Sounds like a plan, mate.
Well, good. All right, take care, and we'll catch you soon.
Yeah, cheers, Ox. Bye.
All right, see ya.
So there we go, folks. It's pretty rare that we don't park everything up and get our jobs done in one day, but we've covered quite a lot of ground, I think, this episode with this roller and all the anhydrous work being done as well. So actually, it pays dividends if I just push on with this and get it done, because time's against us. As Arg said, it's starting to roll into winter now, coming up to the end of November, and we want to get all of these fields ready and prepped. Well, these are obviously planted already, but optimised, and the fields are all ready for the corn, which we're going to plant come spring. So I guess that leaves nothing more than to say thank you, as always, for watching. I know there's a lot of people who really enjoy this series and stick with us week in, week out with it. We're still loving this. It's a great chance for me and Args to have a catch up as well. So thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you again very soon. But for me, for now, take care, and I'll see you all again. Bye for now.